So a few months ago, I saw this video from the YouTuber Doug. It's one where he plays a D&D campaign about a Walmart with evil objects in it. This video is fantastic. You should all go watch it. But it gave me a really interesting idea. I had a major milestone coming up on my stream, so I wanted to do something similar. I decided to make a D&D campaign, but about my stream. So I got a bunch of assets made, and then I wrote a campaign, came up with a couple of characters, and this is the product. So sit back, enjoy the ride, and thank you all for 10 years. Our playable characters today, the angry banned Twitch chatter. Everyone give a round of applause for the angry banned Twitch chatter. Oh, he is so pissed off. And then our second playable character is going to be the one, the only, Patty and Selma. They're gonna be doing their big booty adventures all through our adventure. Our third playable character is going to be the one, the only, Degenerate from Dudley! Woo! Yeah! You guys were all one day just chilling on the beach, you know, when all of a sudden this weird dude shows up out of nowhere. I need help! I need help! I am the CEO of Twitch. He is in fact covered in Cheetos. He's like, they're gonna take over my office. What am I gonna do? And you guys reluctantly go to help him. You begin making your way to the Twitch HQ.
This is your anniversary stream. Why are you not pre-printed? Yo!
Jesus Christ!
Any gift, Bezos?
The head of Twitch is like, no, I can't give subs out. I'm sorry. That's just not how it works, unfortunately. My apologies. So you guys decide that you want to go to the Twitch headquarters.
This place smells like sweat and tacos.
It's dead, it's quiet, and you can even hear your own footsteps. It's also covered in Cheetos.
That would explain a lot.
For the majority of the game, you can only move up to 4 spaces. Is there anything you guys would like to do in this room before we progress? Goal, figure out, please. You'll learn soon. You unban motion players. You run up to the desk and you begin slamming on the keyboard menacingly. You type / unban motion plays, and he is alive.
Can I ban LiquidWifi?
And back in the chat. And then the Degenerate from Dudley runs over to the next desk and starts furiously typing on the keyboard. Unfortunately, to ban LiquidWifi, you're gonna have to roll a nat 20. Oh my god, that was really close. Unfortunately, the text says LiquidWifi cannot be banned from this channel as he is the Twitch streamer. The angry banned Twitch chatter decides to sniff the floors and lick the floors and sniff the chairs. But as he goes to sniff a chair, he realizes there's no chairs in the office. That's how abandoned it is. You all decide to go and make it your way over to the head of Twitch. Oh, thank God you guys are here. Do you do
Close
that?
that tab for me real quick, big man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to show you guys my porn. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I'm so sorry. There's this Twitch streamer. His name is LiquidWifi. Been streaming on our platform for a really long time.
Shut up, Kekwa.
This is very important, okay? Don't tell me to shut up. And he's been taking over Twitch HQ. And any moment now, he's gonna be taking over this floor. You have to put a stop to him. And then all of a sudden, he starts shaking, vibrating violently. He's like turning into something, and he turns into this evil version of himself, which I didn't have time to Photoshop, unfortunately, but it's okay. And now he tries to lunge at you and attack.
We need to hit the local KFC. We need bait, and we need it quick.
So now he's turned evil, and he's gonna attack you, okay, guys? In terms of who you have to play, you can run up and hit people just as normal. Oops. There we go. Hi. Is you can just run up and punch someone, and then you have to like roll a certain number. I think it's like 12, or depends on some other things, but the basic is 12. You have abilities. If you're Patty and Selma, you can use your sisterly seduction. They'll use their sexual charm to give their allies hope, and when it's activated, it heals them. So Patty and Selma are basically healers. Big Booty Blast. They channel the power of their hit video game, Patty and Selma's Big Booty Adventure, where they can do an attack, and it basically slams their asses into the ground and does damage to everything around them. And then their final one, which is a once ever, they put on a seductive display where they distract every enemy on the floor, makes their next attack do -5 damage for the next turn. Okay, that would be super effective on chat. It would be super effective on chat. Then we'll go with the Angry Band Twitch Shutter. So you can do the Raging Keyboard Strike. You slam your fist down on the keyboard, release a barrage of keystrokes, relentless attack that gives a huge damage boost. You can only use it once per floor. So you're basically slamming really hard, and it gives you a huge punch. And then the Toxic Twitch Chat Flood. The chatter taps into their banned Twitch account's history to summon a wave of toxic chat messages. It literally dies faster. They get demotivated and they get -4 on the next roll. And then you have the Chatter's Vengeance. Oh, this one's the big one. The Angry Band Twitch Chatter draws power from their unjust banishment, temporarily becoming a whirlwind of anger. During this frenzy, they can attack 3 times in a single turn. Do 3 damage, depending on the roll, but it's at a cost. You get arthritis from slamming on your keyboard so much, and you miss your next turn. And then finally, the Dudley Degenerate. You can get a cheesy shield, which basically covers you in a layer of cheese and makes your enemies do -2 damage for for the next 3 rolls. Basically, it's like a shield, and after 3 rolls, it breaks. And this is my personal favorite ability, Tall Tales. This one is a once per encounter, so you can do it multiple times, but only 1 time can you attempt it whenever you fight an enemy. You tell a fake story that confuses and distracts enemies. And if you get above a 10 roll, you can successfully confuse them. And every player that attacks that enemy gets +2 on their next attack. And then finally, you have your ultimate BMW Fiery Fury. The Dudley Degenerate taps into the chaotic energy of his perpetually malfunctioning and often fiery BMW. Once per game, he can unleash BMW Fiery Fury. Fiery BMW Fury, that's really hard to say. And the ability turns his BMW into a roaring, flaming chariot of destruction that charges through the battlefield, leaving a trail of fire in its wake.
Can I use Newports as a healing item? Would I need a carton or just a pack? I will also take Marlboro Reds.
Band Twitch Shutter, you are up first. What would you like to do?
I strike with Raging Keyboard Strike. What the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little shit? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerals.
All right. You need a 12 to hit, but with that, you only need a 6 to do damage, okay? Oh, no! You go to slam your keyboard, but you realize your keyboard is already destroyed from the fact that you've been hitting it so hard, so it does nothing.
Move over, pasty boy. I kicked this Gigaton gamer in the balls.
You roll 12. Oh, 3! You go to swing your leg up in the air, but regrettably, he realized what you're going for, and you dodge. He dodges out of the way.
Balls to small, no.
Also, his balls would have been too small to hit anyway. Super Fluxus, you're up. What would you like to do? I'm gonna give you a word of advice. Don't use your Raging BMW Chariot.
I want to punch him in the face and hope to God I get a good roll.
All right, you're gonna punch him in the face and hope you get a good roll. All right. Oh. And you go to run up, but you notice on the other corner of your eye, it's a bit of cheese. You get distracted and you go and start eating the bit of cheese. You shove your face full of the cheese. and you forget you're meant to attack, but by the time you realize it's too late. And it's now the boss's turn. I didn't think all 3 of you guys would miss, and I didn't exactly plan a boss move for this guy.
Oh, jeez.
The head of Twitch is sitting there on his chair. Oh God, I'm evil, but I can't move out of my chair. And if he rolls,
I need more bullets.
20, he stands up out of his chair. Oh. He goes. It looks like he's gonna do it. He's like trying, but then and he just can't do it. and Selma, you're not Patty and Selma. Angry Band Twitch chatter, you're up.
I hit the man, straight score in the face, and teabag after he falls because he will fall.
You go to punch him in the face, but he manages to swivel his giant
swear to
chair
God.
out of the way as you just barely miss.
Can one of us get a good roll for fuck's sake?
I know, right?
Biden blast. That's it, big man. I know you haven't touched a woman in your entire sweat-drenched life, but you're about to. Jowari da. Big booty blast.
Big booty blast? You're doing a big booty blast.
Baby.
Patty and Selma go to launch their big booties up in the air and slam them into the ground. It's normally 12, but it's +3 on any enemy within a 2-tile radius, which is the head of Twitch. So you only need a 9, okay?
Smack him, Selma.
Craig
Assam.
Yeah, you did it!
Clueless.
You slam your giant ass into the ground. It creates a shockwave, and the head of Twitch is on his chair shaking and falls
Finally.
off. And he's like, oh, I hit my head on the back of my desk. Oh.
Took long enough.
And he's like, okay. I don't know what happened there. What happened? Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I attack you guys? And you guys respond like,
Virginity broken.
yeah, that. He runs off and he calls out to you and he's like, save Twitch, save it from the evil streamer. And you have just defeated the first enemy in the game. He was always only ever meant to take 1 hit. You guys
The
were
ground
meant to take
quakes as he
4
walks.
turns.
Jesus, tap dancing Christ.
Things are changing. There's a strange feeling
This does not bode well.
that everything's just changing around you. You become on a different area of the entire game, and you have to like adjust your eyes because the frame rate's really low and the graphics are terrible.
Very.
And you don't really know where you are, but you eventually figure it out. And you're in the Diddy Kong racing world.
It's been a good run, chat. Thank you for the money. Good luck to whoever is fighting Ganesh.
You're in this new area. You don't really know what's going on. It appears that you're stuck in this moat. And just for reference, you can go on these yellow squares. These orange squares, you can't go on. What would you guys like to do? For not combat, you can just do whatever you want, basically.
Swim.
You swim, all right? I'll be honest, this was not what I was expecting you to do, but...
I want to swim too.
The degenerate from Dudley jumps into the water as well. The first time he's taken a shower in probably multiple years, and just also gets taken down and pushes Patty and Selma into the balloon. And when Patty and Selma get pushed into the balloon, it miraculously disappears. DVDs goes to jump over the river. So DVDs runs and goes to jump over the river. You need a 16 to clear it. 11, you fall into the water and get sent down as well. To where the other two are at, and they get pushed up while you... So, Patty and Selma, you have a blue balloon, okay? It doesn't go away until you use it.
I want the red balloon.
All right, you go and grab the red balloon, and it's a missile balloon, meaning that you can use it against enemies.
I want to use the balloon.
All right, the red balloon is gone, and the blue balloon has come back. Patty and Selma goes up to... I'm assuming you want to make the jump with the blue balloon?
I suck the contents of the balloon so my voice goes all high.
Yes, all right, so Patty and Selma goes to make the jump with the blue balloon. It gives you a +10 on the roll, so you only need a 6 to cross it. All right, so Patty and Selma only needs a 6. 19! So you roll a 25. You fly past. And you even get a second speedy balloon for your own enjoyment. There you go. You have another one. You went so far. You hear Barry in the distance call out to you. Barry! You recognize him, but it's just something's off about him. These two enemies appear. First off is TT right next to Patty and Selma, threatening her. And then your second one is Whizpig. The combat sequence begins. So, for some reason the message didn't work, but DVDs wants to dig under the river. You don't have any tools to dig. You use your hands. I'm gonna say if you roll an 18 or above, you will successfully dig under the river and pop up on the other side, okay? Oh my
Modding.
God! god! That's an 18. I'm sure of it. Is that an 18 or a 5? It was on its side. That's an 18. Oh my god! The Twitch chatter muscles his way underneath the ground and even grabs his keyboard from behind and starts digging and digging and digging and goes under the water and manages to pop up right next to Barry. And then to Barry's surprise, it's like, whoa, Barry!
Finally, I can degen in peace on this side of the water.
I want to flatten the T with my big booty blast.
All right, so you go to hit a big booty blast, which gives +3 damage on any enemy within 2 tiles, so it's only TT. You need to roll a 12 or above, but because you got big booty blast, you only need to roll a 9. So let's see what you get. Oh, holy shit, dude. You jump up in the air and you put your giant ass to aim in a curvature way into the ground, and it ripples the ground, causes cracks everywhere, and does damage to TT. You notice that he's lost 1 arm, but he still has another arm and 2 legs, and he's still alive, so he's still kicking. All right, Dudley Degenerate, your turn. You're up.
Can I throw cheese across the water?
I will say you can throw cheese, but you can only manage to hit Whizpig. Okay?
I'll throw cheese at the pig.
All right. 12 or above and it hits. This isn't even a special move. You just made it up. Oh. Oh. You go to grab cheese from one of the many parts of your body that's just covered in cheese, and you go to throw it. You scream out, "Hey, Whizpig!" And he's like, and you throw it, and it hits him slam in the face, and he's like, "Oh, oh!" And he can't see. He's having trouble seeing, but he wipes it away, and he's still standing, a bit annoyed, specifically at the Dudley Degenerate.
Man, the first player sucked at rolling the die.
TT goes up to Patty and Selma, goes to punch Patty and Selma just in the face with the 1 remaining arm that TT has. So let's see, above a 13, and Patty and Selma gets damaged. 17. It's probably at this point I should admit that I forgot to turn these on, so you guys all have 3 health. So Patty and Selma gets hit square in the arse by TT's only remaining hand and loses 1 heart. Whizpig is so infuriated at
Does the GM know what he's doing?
Shut up. Is so infuriated at the Dudley Degenerate that he starts making his way towards the Dudley Degenerate and makes it really difficult for him to clear past the moat. Taj goes up to the Angry Band Twitch chatter, and with his magic carpet spell, he goes to hit the Angry Band Twitch chatter. Oh, oh shit! The Angry Band Twitch chatter gets hit with the magic spell of the carpet and takes 1 heart of damage.
I cast Raging Keyboard Strike.
Oh, you cast Raging Keyboard Strike. Okay. It gives you +6 on your roll, which means you only need to roll a 6 to damage Barry. Here we go. Oh! Holy shit. You not only hit fucking Barry with your keyboard strike, but you slam your keyboard over and over again, and it deals 3 damage to Barry, and he's like, oh. But amazingly, he is still alive.
Get wrecked, you stupid elephant.
All right, Patty and Selma, what do you want to do? Remember, you can move up to 4 spaces before or after you attack. So it's basically you can attack or do an action and then move 4 spaces, or you can move 4 spaces and do an attack.
I will cast Sisterly Seduction to heal the angry Twitch chatter.
All right, you cast Sisterly Seduction to heal the angry Twitch chatter. The angry Twitch chatter is very, very happy to see that you are shaking your ass in a sexual fashion towards them. And they get healed for 1 health. And they get haste, so they get -3 on the next enemy roll.
Keep shaking it. You might get Clockman stuck in your body cheeks.
So you move 1, 2, 3, 4, and then if you roll 6, you clear the river. Oh. Well, I guess it's not all bad because you go to make the river and then you get dragged all the way down here. And now you are put back at the start.
Sure hit Barry with the balloon.
All right. So you aim really, really, really carefully towards Barry, and you shoot, and you realize the missile is actually guided, and it does 2 damage to Barry straight away. You don't even need to roll. It literally just aims straight at the fucker, and Barry is down and out for the count. And you have killed Barry. Well, now that Barry's down, they've only got 2, and these guys can't cross into the river. So I guess what happens is TT runs over here, and Wizpig just goes because he can't get across. And he's still pissed at the Dudley degenerate.
E.
Okay, you didn't need to type E.
E.
Okay, you didn't need to type E.
E.
Okay, we get it.
I'll hide behind Barry's dead body for now.
Shadi is hiding behind Barry's dead body. And unfortunately, due to how the layers are in OBS, I can't exactly make it, but just imagine that he's hiding behind the dead body of... You have full health! What are you doing?
I will try to grab the blue balloon and use it to join Shint across the river. Anchors away!
Alright, so you grab the blue balloon. Unfortunately, the only way across the river is down here. But if you want to still do that, you can. You go up to the thing, and you have to roll a 6 to clear it. Oh, 13. So you clear it easily, and you go down just below Wizpig and TT. And Wizpig is still so angry at the degenerate from Dudley that he doesn't even notice you, but TT does.
I build the London Bridge and cross the river.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
If you roll an 18 or above, I will give you that, okay? 12. You go to build the London Bridge, but unfortunately, you realize you literally don't have the tools to do such a thing. Just a reminder, Demon dig a hole, and while he's the only one who can fit down there, you can dig around it. The degenerate from Dudley has pissed off Wizpig so much, he has decided to go for a run-up to try and clear the water. If he gets a 16 or above, he will clear it. Oh, that was really close. The Wizpig runs back, goes to run forward, but trips over his own feet and rolls all the way back towards...
Get wrecked, bacon sandwich.
The... Get wrecked, bacon sandwich. Towards the band Twitch chatter. And TT sees Patty and Selma and goes in for another punch. 13 or above, and he hits Patty and Selma. Whoa. Whoa. Net 20. TT goes for an absolute smacker, knocks him the fuck out, and Patty and Selma lose another half.
Are you fucking serious?
Patty and Selma.
I'm about to get clocked.
I'm about to get clocked. Patty and Selma only have 1 heart remaining. All right.
Shane, get the fuck over here. I need my ciggies.
The angry Twitch shadows finally got the courage to come out and move 3 spaces towards the pig.
Also, it missed my message about bringing the corpse with me.
Okay. And brings the corpse of Barry on his shoulder alongside with him. Can you move for a turn? It's 4. I think I'm gonna make it 5. We'll make it a
Shit, this
5.
would be a good time to try and attack or something. Please.
Now to yeet the elephant at Wizpig.
The angry band Twitch chatter with all his angry and banned might goes to yeet the elephant at Wizpig. 13, and it works. Oh, that's a 15. We're calling that a 15. The elephant gets launched at Wizpig, tusks first, and hits Wizpig dead in the back of the head. And Wizpig's like, roar! And Wizpig has now also been taken down and is dead. The power of Barry was just too strong for Wizpig. Patty and Selma,
Rest
you're
in
up.
pieces, Patty and Selma.
Patty and Selma. Are you literally just gonna let Patty and Selma die?
Okay, I grab this blue balloon and use it to move to the pig's corpse. Time to get this bacon.
They move 1, 2, 3, which is 5. There we go. That's 5. I counted correctly. And then they use the blue balloon to move 1, 2, 3 over the pig's corpse, and they start stripping it apart for bacon. and getting as much bacon as they possibly can. Do I need to add a picture of bacon so you guys know that Patty and Selma have bacon? Whizpig, in his bacon probing, is now fading away into nothing and no longer exists.
I really hope this doesn't have too much cholesterol or I'm fucking dead.
If you want to eat the bacon to heal yourself, I will let you do that.
Health.
I will let you do that if you eat the bacon to heal yourself.
Yes, I will eat the bacon, dear God.
Okay, when you eat the bacon, it's delicious.
I grab the red balloon
scrumptious.
and do the thingy.
This is such classic motion gameplay. All right, and TT gets hit directly by the missile and loses his second arm, and he's on one leg on death's door, but he's still just kicking.
Looks like the clock's time is running out.
Oh shit, got him good. Oh my God.
I'll rip off one of Berry's tusks, move to Patty and Selma, and throw the tusk at the clock's eye.
Jesus. All right, you rip off one of the tusks from the elephant, but it's really, really tough. You grab it with all your might and prepare to pull. If you get above a 10, I'll let you have the tusk, okay? Oh.
Why is the chatter more British when Shiny is playing him?
You grab the tusk, but you go to pull and you slip upon yourself and you fly backwards and land on your back. You have also made it so that your next turn has to be spent getting back up.
Just like real life.
Losers.
I think it's time to clap this clock away. I
One
moved
health.
2
Wait,
spaces
wrong
to
person.
face him
Shit.
head on. Now go. Big booty blast.
Oh shit, big booty blast. Patty and Selma go to do their big booty blast. Once again, jumping in the air. Their big bite and blast. Jumping in the air. Going to slam down.
I need the toilet.
Whoa. And TT gets hit by the big booty blast. Gets once and for all taken down and is dead. There you go. You guys successfully...
Motion wins by doing absolutely nothing.
No, it's motion! No! It's the Dudley Degenerate! Oh my God! You can now see that London Bridge is now giving an easy pathway for the Degenerate of Dudley to cross. You guys can explore the area, or you can now leave by going over to this thing over here. Because none of the players want to do anything, London Bridge miraculously disappears, and all of the players now easily cross the jump and head over to the next floor. And the next floor, as your eyes adjust to changing of the light, you'll see that you're in the one and only Wi-Fi Mart. You are in the Wi-Fi Mart. Definitely not the Quickie Mart. The Wi-Fi Mart. You, as soon as you enter,
I don't understand the game.
Oh, you're an idiot. Oh, homie. You're so sexy when you're paranoid. And then, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Homer shows up.
Where's the mangoes?
Hey, sweetie, you sell any cigarettes?
And Homer is in a fit of rage and he's so mad. And then Marge is like, and then a cola truck shows up. Oh no, not the cola truck. And this is the part where, and then Marge with her last voice goes, you can tell that she's been doing this for far too long and her voice is going. And a evil funny pink car shows up. Oh my God, insane.
I told you, you should have ditched that fat ass, Marge.
I literally don't understand what's happening. Release hell upon...
Release hell upon. How would you like to release hell upon? All right, we're re-rolling all 3 people.
Attack.
All right. Literally 3 people who did nothing.
I run up to the squishy machine and press the valve.
You run up to the squishy machine and press the valve. All right. The Angry Band Twitch chatter goes up to the bench and tries to suavely, is that a word? Jump over it with complete style. If you get a 8 or above, I'll allow it. Okay. Oh. You run up, but your hands miss the counter and you slam into
Bubble
it
booty
stomach
smash on
first. You go,
Homer.
oh, and then you reel back and you fail to actually clear it. So you run up to Homer and you go to do a big booty blast. Now, because you are also close to the funny pink car, you are able to hit that with big booty blast as well. So if you get a 9, you will do damage to both of them. Oh, 11. Okay.
Splash damage, Bonjour
You slam, and a little bit of hesitation, but you manage to get your ass into the ground, causing a ripple, earthquake shattering, like someone's just done a half-ton terror slam, and both Homer and the funny pink car take damage each.
True to my heritage, can I run over to the cola truck and steal the catalytic converter?
You know what? I'm gonna allow this. That's a great idea. Okay. Also, by the way, I've kind of just abandoned movements. Limiting movement 8 is fun. I'll play it as we go. So you run down to the cola truck, and then you dive on your back underneath the cola truck, and you find the catalytic converter. You grab it with both hands, start pulling. 13 or above, and it works. British representation. Oh, no! You go to grab it, but then you realize you grabbed the wrong piece, and you go to look around for the next one, but by the time that you realize that you've grabbed the wrong piece, the cola truck manages to move out of the way.
I took the fucking engine filter new.
The Dudley Degenerate failed to do anything. The Angry Man Twitch chatter, he winded himself by slamming into the bench. And Patty and Selma actually did do a decent amount. The cola truck moves back towards the Dudley Degenerate and tries to drop a cola truck, a cola crate in the most annoying position. And if they don't pick it up, they will not be able to do it. They will do 1 damage to the Dudley Degenerate. 12 or above, and you fail to pick up the cola crate. Oh, the cola crate is in a actual really good position, and you pick it up with ease, and you've got a nice cola crate that doesn't actually do anything. It's just for style. All right, and now the funny pink car moves towards Patty and Selma, going bouncy, 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 and tries to ram into Patty and Selma. 13, and it hits.
Let me drink the cola match.
I think it wasn't 13. The funny pink car bouncy, 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 and then bounces over Patty and Selma and keeps on bouncing until it realizes that it has to stop at some point. So the Dudley Degenerate now has a can of Coke that will heal you for 1 health. In a complete fit of rage, goes to slam the top of Patty and Selma's heads. For 13, it's a hit. Oh, Patty and Selma get hit directly on the skull and lose another heart. Oh. So Patty and Selma are now down to 1 health, and Marge in the background is just cackling and does nothing for her turn.
I'm going to jump over the shelf and fill my mouth with squishy juice.
Because I want you to succeed, I'm going to make it a 6 and you'll get it, okay? Oh, yes! Not only does he jump over the shelf, but in midair, he does a front flip. Uh-oh. I lost it! Where did you go? And lands perfectly and goes under the squishy juice and just goes... And now he's got his whole mouth filled with squishy juice.
Can I spit squishy at Angry Homer?
You know what? I'm going to let you do that. I'm going to let you do that. All right. I'm going to allow you to use the squishy juice as like a projectile.
I'm going to spit squishy juice at Patty and Selma to heal them.
Okay. You go towards Patty and Selma, and they hear a noise, and they're like, and it falls into their mouth and heals them for 1 health. There you go.
I feed Patty and Selma like a baby bird.
Just like Nan used to make.
You
I
can
want a
do
big booty
that.
bounce the hot dogs.
Big booty bounce. What?
Understood.
Do you just want to do a normal attack? Are you just giving a name to a normal attack? Okay.
Yes.
Patty and Selma, in their desperation to name all of their attacks, screams out "Big Booty Bounce" and aims towards, was it Homer? Oh, the hot dogs. The hot dogs. What are you talking about? Was it the hell? I was gonna assume that's Homer.
No, the hot dogs.
If you roll a 13, it'll work. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. You slam on the hot dogs, but you angle your ass in such a way that all the hot dogs spit out from the pressure towards the angry green Homer, and he gets them directly in the eye, and he's like, "Roar!" And he takes so much damage, but he's just alive still. Just barely alive.
That was the plan.
It seems I must rely on the tactics of the traitor Americans. I search for illegal fireworks straight from Tijuana and aim them straight at Homer's bitch wife.
If you get a 10 or above, you find fireworks. Oh! You find fireworks, but they are already lit, and they explode in your face, and it causes you to lose 1 health.
We were in New South Wales all along with mine.
That's 13, you pick it up. No, you don't pick it up. Oh! Oh, it's a 4. You easily pick it up and get another cola can. And for the sake of, you know, not having infinite cola cans, that's the last time he's gonna do that. Funny pink car goes bouncy, bouncy,
Double fisting cans, let's go.
Bouncy, and traps Patty and Selma and the angry band Twitch chatter into this little corner so they can't get past without fighting him.
I'm gonna fill my mouth with squishy again and spit it into the funny pink car's electronics.
All right, without any problems this time, you grab the handle of the squishy machine, you put your mouth under it, you go, "Ah," and now your mouth is full of squishy, and you can't talk properly, but you aim at the funny pink car and go 13, a 12 or above, and it hits. Oh, just barely. The funny pink card drives out of the way, and you just barely miss. No.
Grab Twitch chat by the ankles and us him as in bat on Homer in the pink car.
All right. I will allow this. Okay. Patty and Selma runs over to the Twitch chatter and grabs him by the ankles and moves him. Oh no, not this again. Why does it keep happening? I would normally say it's a 12 to hit, but because you technically have a weapon of some kind, I'll say it's a 10, okay? Oh, you swing and you do hit the funny pink car, but the funny pink car is just like, what was that? Meanwhile, you have the angry band Twitch chatter who gets knocked back and is just like, oh, my head, and loses another heart. It's just like
I would like
Paramount.
to use the cola truck as God intended as a vehicle. I want to drive this thing straight into the enemy with my BMW abilities.
Ooh. So wait, you want to use the cola truck as God intended as a vehicle. You want to drive this thing straight into the... So you want to use the cola truck as a BMW. So you're basically wanting to use your ultimate ability. Is this what I'm hearing?
No, just the vehicle.
Okay, so you just want to try and get in the cola truck and drive it into, like, say, Homer or something.
Gotta save the BMW for the next, bro.
You go up to the cola truck and you open the door. The cola truck is just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And you go to get in, but he tries to drive away. And you're hanging on to the door for dear life as he's speeding along. I want to, like, hang on a second. As he's speeding along, you're holding on for dear life. If you get a 12 or above, you manage to hold on and climb in and gain control of the cola truck.
I'm a parasite, let's go.
Oh, shit! The cola truck is now under your control. And you opt to drive into Homer with the cola truck. And you slam into him, and it does damage, and he's like, oh, what are you doing, cola truck? And the cola truck's like, it's not my fault, it's not my fault, I can't, it's not my fault, man, he's got control. So now the collar truck is on your side-ish.
Left side of the road, ability go.
He doesn't actually have ability to damage you, but he can shake you off with a good roll. If he gets above a 15, he gets you out of the car. So 16 or above. Does not get you out of the car. You still have control of the collar truck for another round. Oh yeah, Homer was on desktop. That hits Homer and he is down and out for the count. There you go. Sorry about that. You're right. My bad. If you guys manage to kill the Marge and the funny pink car, the collar truck is also automatically destroyed. If the Dudley Degenerate still has control, okay? Meanwhile, the funny pink car goes to attack, slamming into Patty and Selma above a 13, and it hits 16! Knocks Patty and Selma directly into the shins and breaks their tears their ACL, just like, you know, what happened to me. And they lose another heart.
Rigged.
I'm nearly dead, Fs.
Oh, your message didn't get read out. I lean back and try guzzling some squishy juice to heal because I'm nearly dead. Well, okay, I'm gonna say you don't have to roll for that, okay? You gain a health. There we go, got there eventually.
I want to jump off Angry Chatter, get towards the welcome mat.
All right. I don't know why you wouldn't do that, but fair enough. So you run to Angry Chatter, you jump on his head, and you go to springboard off it. If you get a 5,
Oh,
you
my
make
fat
it.
head.
You get a 5, you make it. That's all you need is a 5. Oh my god! You jump off his head, but it doesn't give you anywhere near enough height, and you fall face first onto the ground, and you've knocked your head. Why does that keep happening?
Oh, fuck.
And you are now rendered immobilized for your next turn. You have to spend your next turn getting up. You don't get damaged, because you'll die.
Patty's fat arse squished me. What a dream.
I would like to springboard off Menace Monk's head and elbow drop into the funny pink car.
You want to jump off the already immobilized Patty and Selma to try and elbow drop onto the funny pink car. Is that...
Yeah.
Okay, I'll allow it. You literally have a car that you can drive. So, the degenerate from Dudley, along with his cola truck, runs over to Patty and Selma and jumps on them. 5 or above and you get enough height. 13! You jump up, and because you jumped up so high, you slam onto the car, and the car is hit and down for the count and dead.
Gigaton.
So, you only have Marge left and the cola truck. The cola truck rolls to try and get the Dudley
Oh my god,
Degenerate
5
to
cents
escape.
off wax paper.
15 or above and it works. Oh, the cola truck swerves and you hold on for dear life, but the cola truck slows down and you can climb back in. My minions are down. And she slowly menaces towards the Dudley Degenerates.
Plap plap Marge's ass, I shall slap.
For the sake of not getting banned, I will say you go to punch her in the ass, okay? You notice Marge is too busy focusing on the Dudley Degenerate, so you sneak up behind her. She doesn't know you're there. So you get extra +2 on your roll, meaning instead of having to hit a 12, you only need to hit a 10. So... Oh!
Poggers take that midge.
19! You get a 21. You punch her ass! And she's like... "Ah!" And she even gets launched forward by 2 squares. She is really, really pissed off, and she's grabbing her arms like... "Ah!"
Does the sound of Marge getting hit heal Patty and Selma?
It does not, unfortunately. You will search Homer's body. All right, so you run and book it all the way down to Homer's body, and you begin tearing apart the skin. It's really, really tough skin because he's really, really strong. But if you roll a 13 or above, you successfully do it. Oh, 11. You think that you're about to break it, but then your hands give out, and you just can't do it, and you just sit there and give up in despair.
Damn, my grippers are weak.
I would like to awaken the funny pink car and ride between them both Jean-Claude Van Damme style and not attack Marge. You want to awaken the funny pink car and drive it into Marge? It's a pretty tough thing to awaken a dead enemy, so I'm going to say a 15 or above, and you successfully do it. Oh, not quite. You're kicking the funny pink car, trying to get it to wake up, but it just lays there, dead. Good move, though. Damn, clever. And then Marge runs over to Patty and Selma, only on 1 health, and tries to use her hair as a whacking...
No one messes with Dudley Degenerate.
as a whacking tool to try and do the last little bit of damage to Patty and Selma. 13, and it hits. It's gonna happen. Oh, Patty and Selma managed to dodge out of the way of the dangerous Marge hair.
I grab a handful of snacks and give them to Patty and Smelma to heal them.
Alrighty, you run over to the shelf here and you search and rummage for some snacks. If you get, because it's a shopping center, snacks are really easy to come by. If you get a 3 or above, I will
WiFi
allow
funny
this.
pink car banger.
You go and search for some snacks, but it turns out
Fuckshod.
you've actually put your hand in a pile of dog shit and you are horrified and you need to go and wash it.
Pelican, lick it off.
Give Marge the 1-2 bop combo to the noggin.
Ooh, the 1-2 bop combo. All right, you get a 13
Okay.
and Ricky W. Oh, you hit her. Marge gets knocked in the head, and after the damage done by the Angry Ben Twitch Shutter and Patty and Selma, Marge 2 has now been knocked out, and you have successfully killed all the enemies, including the cola truck that it was being controlled by the Dudley Degenerate. Hooray, you guys did it!
So long, Midge.
Well, well, well. Looks like that you've begun to beat my main game, The Simpsons Hit and Run. But the next 2 levels will be impossible to beat. You'll never catch up to me at the top of the tower.
Oh shit, WiFi Mart is closing, but I need my diapers.
You feel the need to rush forward and continue on to the next level. So someone suggested in the chat that refilling the health after each level is a good idea. I'm gonna say
Gotta go fast.
I'm gonna say you get 1 health at the end of each floor. Is the villain me? That's the most anticlimactic villain ever. That was established at the very, very start of the campaign, okay? All right. Procona, MDL, and Soapy. Thank you. Jesus! What the fuck? As you approach the next level, you see... that was not... they were meant to be on the other side. Whoops. You see that you have reached a level that looks kind of like Minecraft. And there's this thing right here.
I'm burning, bro, help me.
I'm burning, bro, help me.
I throw bread in the lava.
Shut up. There's this bread, and he's sitting there like, "Hey guys, how's it going? I'm here to aid you.
Average day
on
in
your
Britain
quest.
during summertime.
I wish to help you guys. There's this chest over there that will help you."
Patty and Selma lit their cigarettes in the lava.
All right, Patty and Selma go over to the lava and bend down, showing
Pick up
their
the bread
full,
and throw him straight in the
full
lava.
ass on display. I don't know why it sounds like a lawnmower on display, and light their cigarettes, and they're just rip bozo. The Angry Ben Twitch Chatter picks up the piece of bread and throws him into the lava, and the bread is like, no, please, Please don't. No. And it looks like he's died. But
We're
he comes
in flavor
back
country.
and jumps back out. He's like, don't do that again, please.
He's now
please."
toast.
We move to the chest.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Patty and Selma decide to go and investigate the chest. And as they go to investigate the chest, and it disappears, and what pops out?
How can I make
is
sure
a
you are not a
giant
traitor,
creeper
Bread?
that explodes and knocks them all the way back at the start. And the bread is just like jumps in the lava, goes down, and the bread has now turned into an evil piece of bread. You fell for my trap, and now you will die.
Who drew a cock on my BMW? I know I need to get it
And
cleaned.
now, okay, then the Dudley Degenerate is very upset about the BMW having a cock on it. And now the giant creeper spawns a smaller version of itself, which goes towards the players.
Oh no! We pelicaned this.
Run to the crepper to activate the explosion, but then run away from the explosion.
Ooh, good move, good move. All right, so the Angry Band Twitch chatter makes his rule
Can someone please link the Dudley Attack PLS and thank you act?
and goes to activate the creeper. The creeper is just like and goes to blow up. If you roll a 12,
We lit another
you
cigarette
get
to
away
recover
from it.
from the shock.
oh, you jump out of the way, and the creeper explodes in a giant. Oh, wrong creeper. In a giant fiery explosion, but in its wake, it has left a hole where it was. And that space now seems to be going all the way down. After the creeper exploded, you see a chest appear over here. Just out of nowhere. Magical. All right. Dudley, not Dudley Degenerate.
Creeper.
Patty and Selma, you guys are up.
Then I go to the chest screaming, YOLO!
You're gonna roll a dice. I'm gonna explain what happens after you roll the dice, okay?
What is the command for my abilities?
So, what do you get? You try to open the chest. Ooh, you get a 5. Unfortunately, the chest is empty, and it disappears.
Okay.
But you notice that the chest has now moved to a different location. Over here.
Fuck it, open the chest, no balls.
All right, the Dudley Degenerate runs to the chest and tries to open it. What do you get? Oh, a 2! The chest is in fact empty and provides nothing of value. And you have noticed the chest has now moved over here.
No!
Now, the creeper, the giant creeper, has its turn, and it has spawned yet another creeper.
Simpsons rolling.
And it starts moving towards you. And it unfortunately realizes that it can't actually get to you, so it's getting there. And the bread is yelling at the distance, mocking you, making fun of your inability to be able to actually reach over here since it is completely blocked.
Use the chest as a bucket to pick up lava.
Bro, it's wooden.
I will allow you to do this, but you are going to have to get a meaty roll to be able to successfully do this. So, the band Twitch chatter runs over to the chest and picks it up, takes it with him, and tries to put it in the lava.
The rolls are ass rip, bozo.
If you roll 18 or above, you successfully put lava in a wooden chest. You go to put the chest in lava, but in your inability to control your anger, you decide to throw it in there, but also accidentally trip over yourself, and you fall in the lava, and you take damage.
Well, remove all 3 hearts as the lava killed me.
You take damage from the lava itself, and the chest is now gone. Patty and Selma move towards the creeper and show their big booties to try and lure the creeper in the hole. The creeper is intrigued. It turns towards Pat.
I hope I'll be in
looks
the
at Patty and
YouTube
Selma.
highlights of this.
Imagine it does, and starts walking towards the hole. And if you roll a 12 or above,
Same
it
bro.
hits. Oh, 8. 18, the creeper sees the asses and runs towards Patty and Selma and falls into the hole and has fallen and died as a result.
This booty's never failed us.
I summoned Danny G from Smethwick Brummyland.
Who the hell is Danny G? All right,
How do you not know?
I don't know Danny G. All right, you know what? This I don't know who this is, but when I searched Danny G, this person showed up, so I'm gonna just go with them and hope that it's right.
Bang a chair, 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 bang a chair.
So, I should probably, oops. That's not them. Too bad. If you roll a 15 or above, you summon Danny G. Oh, fuck. Oh. The Dudley Degenerate, with his fairy tales and made-up stories, begins to do some magic and goes to summon Danny G with his ritual spell. I summon thee, Danny
Come down to
G!
Smethwick, ask for Danny G, and I'll break for fucking
he
legs.
shows up. And what was the other thing you wanted to do? I forgot the other thing you wanted to do. Sorry, Danny G, you don't run. Danny G runs over to the creeper, and for one turn only, he is a playable-ish character. If he rolls a a D18 or above, it kills the creeper and breaks his legs. 9. He goes to grab the creeper's legs. He goes to snap them, but he just can't reach it. Oh, and it releases, and Danny G disappears into the night.
No!
All right. Now the creeper, once again, has decided it's had enough of its minions failing
Danny
to do
G,
what
no.
it can do itself. So it walks menacingly towards the players.
Gaming.
I throw a keyboard at the creeper.
All right, you throw a keyboard at the creeper. All right, Casmus, out of your banned Twitch chatter backpack, you grab another keyboard. This is like your 4th one. You've just got so many of them. It's basically as many as you want. And you throw it at the creeper. You get above a 12, it connects. Oh, 14. It hits the creeper square in the head, and the creeper's like, but it's still alive.
Call in Marge.
You pull out your phone that you got at some point and you call Marge. If you roll a D20, she shows up and helps you kill the creeper. Oh! There's no answer. She is not there.
I spilled my entire lunch on the creeper.
Alrighty. So, the Dudley Degenerate is in the corner. He's really hungry. He's just gotten a bunch of cheese. And he's like, he's looked over the creeper and noticed you guys are struggling with him. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna go and throw my lunch at the creeper. So, the Dudley Degenerate runs over to the creeper, but as he approaches, he trips and falls, spilling his lunch in the process. 12 and above, and it hits. Oh, the cheese gets a lot of air, but falls just flat, just short of the creeper. For the it has in fact spilled all over the floor, making that pathway particularly sticky to get past. The creeper tries to cross the cheese stickiness. If it rolls above a 10, it gets past. Oh! When I said above 10, I meant 10 or more. The creeper manages to get past the cheese. It's meant to be a huge creeper. Just pretend that it is. And goes and sits right here. And it notices it has a golden opportunity to explode and do fucking Jesus, that's loud. Do I meant 10 or above. I just
UTF-10 is not
clarified
above
that.
10.
I just clarified that. I meant 10 or above. If it gets a 13 or above, it damages every person next, within one tile, which is everyone. Oh shit! Oh, the creeper explodes in a fit of rage as it gets too close, and everyone takes one hit of damage. Oh dear. Things are not looking good for some people on the field. Couldn't find the right one. But the creeper is in fact dead. The piece of bread yells out, "No,
Patty, I need
why
some
did
booty
you
juice."
do that? That was so stupid. Now
At
they're
least
gonna
we
come
beat the
after
creeper,
me."
Madge.
And you notice the chest disappears and reappears right next to the minecart, mine tracks. The angry band Twitch Shadow runs towards the cheese and tries to eat it off the ground.
It's not worth it.
If you get a 5 or above, I will allow you to get rid of the cheese pathway. 13!
I'm desperate.
Not only do you get
the
rid
floor
of
cheese.
the cheese pathway, you also gain a health back. If I can find your health, where are you? You gain a health back.
Let's go.
Good move, good move.
Okay, I'll heal.
All right, you opt to heal yourself with your the sisterly seduction heals Patty and Selma for 1 health.
I share my Coke with the other players, hoping that I don't spill them.
You run towards you are able to hand a Coke directly to the angry band Twitch chatter, but unfortunately, to be able to hand a Coke towards Patty and
I
Selma,
prefer Pepsi Sag.
you have to run towards Patty and Selma, and you are very, very clumsy, and you might fall over. You have to roll above a 10 to not spill your Coke all over the floor and all over the walls. Oh, you're running and you're shaking the Coke. And you see a little bit spill out, but you manage to stand still long enough to have it not be spilled. And you give your other Coke to Patty and Selma.
I did it, chat.
They're right next to each other. They had to run 1 space.
Thanks for the Coke.
All right, now the bread is really, really pissed off now. So the bread is going to start making its way towards you.
I reluctantly drink my non-Pepsi Cola drink.
All right, you choose to drink your non-Pepsi Cola drink and regain 1 health.
I'd like to drink my Coke.
Patty and Selma also opt to drink their Coke. God, why is yours not working very well, Starsman? You make a delectable motion burger out of the bread. Okay, so the Dudley Degenerate runs over to the bread and starts going to rip it apart, and the bread is like, no, please. 12 or above, and it works. Oh, you begin pulling the bread. You see, it's just about to break, but then the bread breaks free, and you just aren't able to pull it apart. Only barely, not tearing it in half. So close, so close. Soapy, Craze, and Crimson. Did we just have Soapy?
Oh shit, I'm hot.
Open the check with my rage.
Open the check with your rage. The check? Is that a move?
Like, rip that shit.
Oh, you wanna rip the bread in half? Oh, chest. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. You run over to the chest and you go to open it, but you notice this particular chest is like locked tight. Like it is really. It's basically like sealed with super glue. So you're gonna need a nat 20 to open it. It's the only way. Oh! Unfortunately, you aren't able to open the chest, and it's just not possible this time.
I attempt to toast the bread on the lava.
Okay. All right. You run over to the bread, and you grab the bread, without any problems because it's a piece of bread. It can't really do anything. And you take it over to the lava, and the bread is like, no, not again, please. If you roll a 12 or above, it connects and the bread goes into the lava. 15! You not only toast the bread, you actually, in classic LiquidWifi style, you throw the bread
TBF.
into the lava, and the bread drowns. It's like, no! And the bread is gone in a searing pool of smoke. Dies, whatever. And you have successfully killed all the enemies on the floor.
I wanted a snack, Sag.
You wanted a snack? Unfortunately, the bread is not able to be eaten because
We will never know what's in the chest pane.
the chest is now suddenly extremely easy to open. You can open it with one finger, and inside the chest there's
Mommy
these
milkers slay.
let's just say these invisible minecarts, because I totally didn't forget to add the minecarts in. And you decide to ride along the minecarts and head on out.
Keko.
You are heading to the next floor, and you hear this
Poggies.
ominous music that sounds vaguely familiar from your childhood, and you're not really sure where you've heard it from before.
Oh no.
It gets louder as you approach closer and closer, and you can see the floor in the future. And you guys are all here on this weird thing in the sky. This is indeed Rainbow Road. That's not meant to be how it is. Oops. Ignore that for a moment. Hang on one moment.
What is the bully kid's name? Alfonso or some shit?
Alfonso.
Golf sleigh.
So you guys notice that you can only manage to move one space at a time. Oh, black square, thank you. That one was meant to be gone. You can only move one space at a time. It's like your bodies are like stuck. You can only move one space at a time. I won't re-roll because these people only got like 2 turns. Like the first 2 people actually attacked. Angry banned Twitch chatter. You can opt to move or do nothing. Oh yeah, people, you guys get full health
Dudley
again.
needs a heart.
Yep. On it, there you go, done.
I guess I'll move then.
Okay, all right, you opt to move, and all of a sudden, the wheel, it spins. If I can find where the wheel is. There it is. And the wheel gives you number 24. Ignore the thing. Okay. This is a quiz show.
Pug.
All right. I'm going to explain this to you guys. This is a quiz show. Each tile gives you a question, and each tile will get you to spin the wheel, and
Oh no.
whatever number you get is the number question that you like.
I forgot to study.
You forgot to study. So, for example, you're going to get you're going to get question 24.
Fuck.
Oh, geez, this is an easy question. If you get
There's
it
a
right,
test.
it gets. If you get it right, it removes the question from the
Can
wheel.
we help him?
If you don't, the question stays in the pool. Yes, you can help him. I do not give a shit if chat helps or if other people help. Literally, you can scream out answers to him if you want. Okay.
Thank you, girlies.
Question number 24. Who is in the moon in the corner? A. Motion. B. Pelican. Or C. Labyrinth.
Motion?
That's correct! You did it! Woo! Yeah! Nice and easy. Easy question. All right.
Thank you, chat XOXO.
All right, Dudley Degenerate. You can bypass...
That's a thinker.
Jesus Christ. Not Dudley Degenerate. Patty and Selma, you can bypass any square that another character is on. So if you want to move to the left or down 1, you can do that, but you can't go even any further. Why is that my face? It's beautiful, isn't it, motion? Yeah, you can leapfrog over other people. That's a good phrasing to use. So what would you like to do?
Move toward Alfonso.
Oh. I was saying, like, who the fuck is Alfonso? And as you land on this platform, you notice a thwomp. A thwomp is now blocking the path. So no one else can access it. So I did remove that. So let's spin the wheel. What do you get? You get 13. All right. Question 13. What year did the first sub 130 occur in The Simpsons Hit and Run? Is it A, 2017, B, 2018, or C, 2019?
Ah, fuck, I didn't get that.
B.
Bow! Question wrong. Nothing happens if you get a question wrong. You just don't.
Me too.
The question now remains in the pool, and you can't move. Your next question will be you like basically are stuck on that square, and you'll get a different question this time.
I guess I'll move to under the chatter.
Alrighty. All right, let's see what you get. So because that one is in the wheel still, we don't get rid of it, and we spin. Ooh, question 31.
Sub 130 hundo.
There's not a sub 130 hundo. All right, question 31. Which one of the following people did not hold world record in Simpsons Hit and Run All Story missions before myself? Is it A, Het Pataguana, B, Robot Crocodiles, C, Scyther Time, or D, Pessimistic Mango?
C.
That's correct!
Ligma
Well
balls.
done! You can move on your next turn. Well done. Excellent stuff. Samurai, where would you like to go? You can only go down. You know what? I'm gonna force move you.
I feel cheesy.
Your question number is number 6. Alrighty. Listen to this audio. That didn't work as well. Okay, I'm gonna make the sound effects for you because that didn't work the way I wanted it to. So it's basically ring, 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 ring. All right, there you go. So, in which clip was that audio from? Is it A, Dies of Sign? Okay, you literally got it correct. The answer was C, Dies of Tree. Well done. All right, Patty and Selma, you did not get your last question right, so we will be staying placed. 28. All right, question 28. So, question number 28. Oh, this is a toughie. What year did I get
My
Twitch
words
partner?
aren't registering really mad.
Sometimes it does that. What year did I get Twitch partner? 2015, 2016, or 2014? 2016 or C? 9, 8, 7. Oh wait, hang on. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Sorry. I thought that it was the Angry Chatter's turn. I'm so sorry. You got it correct. It is A. Congratulations. You said A. You got it right. Congratulations. You did it. You can move on your next turn. Well done. Well done. All right. Crafty, you roll. The answer was A. 18. I don't think I got rid of that last message, so we may see it again.
Hit C.
Question 18. Ooh, okay. What was the final time of the first speedrun I ever did? Not Shah. Kingdom Hearts was my first speedrun. Was it A, 6 hours, 50 minutes, and 10 seconds?
Hang on, I'm calling my lifeline chat.
B, 5 hours, 30 minutes, and 24 seconds? Or C, 4 hours, 50 minutes, and 39 seconds?
Chat says C.
Are you locking in C? Are you sure? Are you sure you're locking in C because it's an academically correct answer or because it has 450 in it?
Chat said kakakakaka. Lock in 450.
That's incorrect. Disappointing. Yeah, half these questions, you guys just gonna be guessing them. It's okay. When one person passes, everyone else just goes. Okay? It literally opens up the board. So as long as one person gets through, you are fine. Question number 34. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, okay. So this one you can actually find out if you have the right information.
my boy.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask where you want to go. You want to go towards Bender? Yeah, sure. Gotcha. My apologies. So you go in here, and then another thwomp. Fuck. Thwomp. Does not crush you. It just...
Fight his shiny metal arse.
It blocks your pathway. Why am I struggling with this? I use OBS all the time. So now that pathway is also blocked.
All right.
Question number 34. In which Simpsons hit and run category have I set the most world records in? Is it A, all story missions, B, 100%?
Oh boy.
Or C, any percent?
None.
Okay, none is not an answer. No.
Dude, it didn't register. I said B.
Oh, that is correct. B is the right answer. In order, any percent, I have set 12 records. All story missions, I have set 44. And honest to God, this is not like made up. I have set 51 in 100%. Oh, 33. Oh dear. Okay, this one is one of those ones where you're just gonna have to guess and you're almost certainly gonna get it wrong. Oh, sorry. How many speedrun attempts do I have across all my splits for all story missions? 20,200. B, 26,700. Or C, 29,843.
1984.
Chat's saying C. Some people saying
sure
B.
it's B.
You think it's B? That is incorrect. B is not the right answer. Bow bow. All right, Dudley Degenerate, your turn. I'm getting the feeling. Well, I think I'm beginning to get the feeling that we may have made this board too big.
Nah.
I think we may have made the board too big. We're gonna re-roll for other shows sometime. Yeah, I will re-roll after this guy's turn. After Crafty's turn. All right, 16. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? Oh, which is a good one. True or false? I have speedrun Mario Kart 8.
False, you did not speed.
Under technicality, that is correct. You did indeed guess correctly. I have not speedrun Mario Kart 8. I have casually played through Mario Kart 8. I don't count ILs. ILs don't count. So,
Let's go.
well done. All right. Thank you, you three, for playing. Let's re-roll for a new set of chatters. I'm pretty sure they didn't... I think from now on, if they get the question right, I'll just progress them forward one space. So, which means I should probably move you forward one space. And you forward one space.
Peppa Pig world.
All right. 30.
I did get it right.
Oh, you did? Wait, you didn't play last time. Oh, how many Simpsons hit and run world
WTF
records
scam.
have I set in total? Is it A, 202, B, 158, or C, 169?
I ignore your question and try to jump on the spinning wheel.
Okay, if you roll a nat 20, you can jump on the wheel. You do not successfully jump on the wheel. So, yeah, A, 202, B, 158, C, 169. What would you like to do? Which is your answer? B. B is correct. I have 158 world records to my name in Shah. Well done. Ooh, 3. Ah, now this one's a good one. Who was the first editor for the LiquidWifi YouTube channel? Not including myself. Is it A, Sparrow, B, Colin, or C, Slayer? Most of the chat seems to be saying... Fucking hell! A is correct. Sparrow was the first editor for my channel. You're not even an option. D, you got it right. Sparrow. Woo! She was the first editor for my channel, but you now progress 1 space. Well done. 36. Oh, this is a good one. This is probably one that I don't expect you'll get, but you might. You might. There is only one single game I have only ever done 1 run of, but never touched again. This is not including GTA San Andreas. I will play more then. What game is that? Is it A, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, B, Super Paper Mario, or C, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD? B, that's correct! I only ever did 1 run of Super Paper Mario during a 24-hour stream and never played it again. That is correct. 26.
I'd like to throw a keyboard at Bender.
All right. You have initiated a combat sequence. Bender is now fighting you. Before you do the question, if you roll above a 12, you will hit him. Oh, you go to pull out your keyboard. Another one from your fucking infinite backpack. And you throw it, but you just miss. You just miss. It's just barely out of the way. Just barely out of the way. All right. Sorry, question 26. How many discs, like how many CDs, CD cases are on the shelf behind me?
This one is easy.
Is it A, 72, B, 88, or C, 85?
CD's nuts.
I'm talking about those ones on the floor. There's none up there. It's all the ones down the bottom. I did count. I know the answer to this.
C for sure.
Congratulations, C is correct. There are in fact 85 different cases down the bottom there. Well done.
I yell out to Patty and Selma to encourage them.
Is that a move? Patty and Selma, hear your cries. Do you have something you want to say to Patty and Selma before I ask this question? Do you have something in particular that you want to say?
You got this.
All right, Patty and Selma, here's your words. And it's just like, geez, that was kind of pathetic. You wanted to encourage us, not just say 3 words. Come on. And they just kind of think that you're a bit silly. True or false? I have speedrun Banjo-Tooie.
False.
Incorrect. I did speedrun Banjo-Tooie. Not only did I speedrun the main category, I also speedrun 100% for a very brief period of time.
For my final request, please unmod
For a
Pelican.
very, very brief period of time, I speedrun. I think I did 1 run of each of those categories. It was a very long time ago. It was like in 2014 or something. 14. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. What year did the first ever sub 3-hour run occur in The Simpsons Hit and Run 100? A, 2018, B, 2019, or C, 2020?
B.
That is correct. It is, in fact, 2019. In fact, it was December 30th, 2019 was the last day I could get sub 3 in 2019 because I had a New Year's Eve party on the 31st that I was going to. Bob, Tesla, and T-Camp. Oh my god, we got Bob!
Choose.
10. Question 10.
Don't worry, Motion. I will do the great city of Dudley proud.
Alrighty, Bob 99. Which one of these incidents occurred first? Is it A, the butter incident, B, the KFC incident, or C, the broom incident?
Big booty.
See ya.
Correct. Wow, Jesus. Correct. The broom incident, where Motion had his broom get cut up and put as a table leg at Pizza Hut, and he didn't want to tell his mum, was in fact the first incident. It was only actually like 2 weeks before before I actually put butter in the microwave. It was very, very close to one another. Get Bender. You attack first. Basically, the way this works is you just attack back and forward until
For
one
my
of you
attack,
die.
I throw a widescreen monitor at Bender's head.
All right. Bob throws a widescreen monitor at Bender's head. If you roll over about the 12, it works. And Bender gets hit and goes down in one hit. Well done. You have now got a completely clear path to the end. Ooh, 7. Oh, 13. Never mind. All right. We've already had 13, but someone got it wrong.
We can just emote only to do emote only round.
We've had this question already, but I think I got wrong. What year did the first Sub 130 occur in Simpsons Hit and Run all story missions? 2017, B 2018, or C? Would you like to know what?
C.
Okay, C is incorrect. B and C were both answered, and A has not been, which means if you get 13 again, that's a nice easy question for the next person. No, this is for Dudley Degenerate. All right, 12, same as Twitch chat's age. Oh, this is a good one. Okay, true or false? Liquid has done a speedrun of Mario Kart 64.
I'm gonna say true, because Pelican said false.
That is correct! You were wise to go against Pelican. I did, in fact, do a speedrun of Mario Kart 64. No skips.
Chat is not to be trusted.
3 times
I know
against
because I am
Saiyans.
one of them.
39. I'm gonna play some audio. Listen to it carefully. Fortress. I don't know if this is the way out, I'll be honest. Fortress. What is that audio from? You can take help. Is it from A, a wonky driving clip, B, hole-in-one through Minecraft, or C, bread in lava?
C.
That is correct. It was indeed the bread in lava clip. There you go. Liquid throws the bread in lava. I was in a fortress and I was clearing out my inventory and I unknowingly threw a whole stack of bread in lava and I lost the run because I couldn't eat. Question 5. So yeah, I'm launching this over. Oh, I just built the building! Oh no! I have to start the whole level again. The question is, in what speedrun event was this audio clip from? Was it A, ESA, B, Oz Speedruns,
OMG, TSG at ASML Mao.
or C, Games Done Quick?
BASM.
That's correct! Despite literally everything in the run going completely and utterly shit, including me building the building on top of the in the Grand Theft Scratchy level, which is not part of the run. I'm meant to fucking use the building to hit ice blocks to make a bridge. The whole run was a complete disaster, and I still went underestimate. I was still underestimate by like 10 seconds, and that's still a win for me. 34. We already had that one. Oops. 13. Oh, okay. If you've been paying any attention, this should be completely free. In what year did the first of 130 occur? Is it A, 2017, B, 2018, or C, 2019? We've had this twice. You can do it. I know you can.
D.
That didn't even work. A, it's A. That's correct.
Go
So,
A.
it didn't come through, but I see the message.
It's A.
Okay, it did come through. Okay, thank you for working program. That's correct. It is indeed 2017. You finally got that question right. Number 11. It's gonna be a Beth. Jeez, it's gonna be a pretty hefty Beth. It's like saying this speedrun should PB. It will PB. I can already see some people in the chat. What clip is that audio taken from? Is it A, dies of tree, B, dies of sign, or C, liquid gets trucked? B, fucking, it's broke. It's not coming through for some reason. I mean, it will probably come through in a second, but yes, B is correct. It is indeed dies of sign. It is the clip where I was playing GTA 5 and I was riding on the motorbike in that mission where you, like, investigate the bank. And I look over at chat, thinking it's gonna be a best, and then I see a car and I just fucking slam into the fucking barricade and die. It's like 9. Oh, good one question. All right, Patty and Selma, Tio Zam. On which date?
All right, chat. I mostly lurk. Wish me luck.
All right, good luck.
Mate, you're a fuckwit.
On which date was the Liquid Wi-Fi YouTube channel created? Is it A, September 20th, 2013, B, August 13th, 2013, or C, January 6th, I almost said 2021. Jeez, that would have been bad. 2014. So you got like 5 seconds. There you go. You got it right.
August 13th, 2013.
Indeed, yes. In fact, my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel were created on the same day. This is this time 10 years ago was my first ever stream. Oh, 45. Got the
August
last
12th,
question in the
2036.
list. In the list.
The heat death of the universe.
Nice, sadly.
Kekwa.
Jeez, these other two are pretty confident.
Kekwa.
Alright, you go with KekW? That is correct. KekW has 612,000 usages. Ming Lee is second at 310,000 usages, and Pog is third at 302,000 usages. And those are the two most used, two other most used emotes as well.
No botches here.
I'm gonna roll for you, eggs for sale. You're up. Did I forget to move the Dudley Degenerate? I think I did. I was gonna say I did. Fuck it. All right. 17. What is the most viewed video on the Liquid Wi-Fi Twitch channel? Is it A, Simpsons Hit and Run multiplayer with Twitch chat? B, The Simpsons Hit and Run 100% speedrun in 2:59:27? Or C, The Simpsons Hit and Run all story mission speedrun in 1:31:31?
I won't search. I'm no wuss.
All right, you're going balls deep. Let's go. Did I say Twitch channel? I meant YouTube channel.
Let's go, team.
It is C. The Simpsons here on all story missions in 1:31:31 is by far my most viewed video. It's got something like fucking... Let me have a look, actually. It's got something like 400,000 views. I'm not really sure. Most viewed video... 365,000 views. 25. Okay. The following phrase was said by the streamer some time ago. Fill in the blanks. There are plenty of blank in the blank. Is it A, fish in the sea, B, chips in the oven, or C, dishes in the dishwasher?
C.
Incorrect. Incorrect. That is not the correct answer.
Rage.
Unfortunately, you did not get the answer right. 22.
Oh boy.
Alright. The question is, what number did you just roll?
22? Oh man.
That's correct! I'll count it, why not? I'll count it, well done, well done. That is indeed question 22. Easy win. What was the first Simpsons Hit and Run challenged run I ever did? A, Donkey Kong Bongos. B, duff truck only, or C, rocket car only? That's an interesting way of saying C, but that is not correct. Here we go. Only some people are gonna know this one. What is the official name of the Stream Deck? Is it A, the Jorb deck? Is it B, the Jort deck? Or C, the Dork deck?
B, only because my tiger blood is telling me it
That's
is.
correct. It is the Jort deck after the user Jort, who I can't remember the last part of his name, but he gave me 200 bucks to buy me a Stream Deck as long as I called it the Jort deck. If you roll a 12 or more, if you roll a nat 12, you kill him. Dice? Oh, there we go. Oh, shit! Oh, my God! Not only do you kill him, but you fucking launch the nerd all the way over to the angry Twitch chatter, who kicks him in the face and lands on top of the degenerate from Dudley, who also kicks him way off into the sunset, and he's just dead.
Bug.
Holy shit. Oh my God. And you know what? Just for that, you can move forward not 1, but 2 spaces. Insane.
Get fucked, loser.
Insane. Oh my God. Leo Yoshi, if you roll a nat 18 or above, you can jump on the wheel and join the angry Twitch chatter on his path. Oh, not quite. So close. The wheel is just a little too far away from you. And now you get your question. Oh, question 1. Okay. I don't know if anyone's going to get this question correct. This one is impossible. Question 1. How much does LiquidWifi weigh?
I stay ahead.
Is it A, 450 kg, B, 70.8629 stone, or C, 992.08 pounds? All right, the TCS is dying, but that's correct. B is indeed correct. I do weigh 70.8629 stone. Well done. You have progressed another square. For anyone who didn't understand, 70.8629 stone is 450 kilograms, and 992.08 pounds is also 450 kilograms. All right, you know what? Just for the sake of speeding this up, I'm going to make it so if you get a question right, you get 2 spaces.
Can I eat my keyboard at the cow?
You go to throw your keyboard at the cow. Because it's a fair distance, you need a nat 15 to be able to hit it. I can't. That's 19. It's 19. Well, okay. You grab yet another Razer keyboard from your backpack and you throw it at the cow, and it hits him square in the eyes and knocks him. Wait, where is he? Fuck. It knocks him off the platform. He fades as he falls into the abyss. But listen to this audio. Oh no! 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 Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Why did I not get in the water? What the fuck's wrong with me? All right. Is the answer A? What a pickle. B, 3 seconds into the nether, or C, the save of a lifetime?
I'm gonna go with B.
That is correct. I jumped into the nether and died immediately, and thought that I had a bucket of water, but I did not, because you can't put water down in the nether. 44. There's another audio one. All right, listen to this audio. All right.
You got this,
Okay,
babe.
how do I play? I didn't even read the thing. I don't know how to play. All right, we got to do my... So this is what I called... What is the name of that clip? Is it called the LiquidWifi special? Oh, milk me, or Liquid gets trucked?
The LiquidWifi special.
That is correct. That is when I played Barnyard for the first time, and I went to go play pool, and I had told chat I had a specific break, and I managed to miss everything and sink the white. Because this is dragging a bit on, I'm gonna say the remaining questions are worth 3 tiles. So basically only this guy can win if he gets the question right. All right, 29. Ooh, what was the first Twitch emote that I ever had? Is it A, Wi-Fi H, B, Wi-Fi stare, or C, Wi-Fi dance? Wait, who is this for? Oh, it was for this guy? Incorrect.
It's not coming home, lads.
Not one of those ones. All you have to remember is I used to be a Kingdom Hearts 2 runner.
Ah, fuck you, Pelican.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, I know the game this time.
I'm only gonna give you 2 answers because the last one was a bit confusing. But what was the final time for the first spin I ever did? 5 hours, 30 minutes, 24 seconds. 5 hours, 2 minutes, and 22 seconds.
I think.
That is, in fact, correct. The very first Kingdom Hearts 2 speedrun was an hour and a half behind world record at 5 hours, 30 minutes, and 24 seconds. Well done. And with that, it looks like that the game is, in fact, over. Because I changed the rules to speed up just a little bit. Whee! And you go over this shiny, and you get past the finish line in first place with Patty and Selma in second, wherever this is. Woo! And Dudley Degenerate, as normal, in last place. Shiny, you get a haste bonus, which means that enemies now roll -5 on you for the rest of the game.
I'm gonna come in frustration.
So, you managed to beat my board game, did you? Well. It looks like that I will have to just take care of you with me and my minion in one final battle.
And as you guys progress through to the last room,
Wow, this guy sounds fat.
ignore this. You notice the room to change, and those whomps aren't part of it. Fuck. And it's just a big empty room. You fart. The band Twitch chatter lets out an absolute ripping fart, and nothing happens. Why don't I play fart reverb? Hang on. The angry Twitch chatter realizes that he feels a grumbly
Can we go home?
in his tummy, and all of a sudden he lets out the biggest fart of all time. Unfortunately, the door is not accessible
Fucking hell.
anymore, and all of a sudden the degenerate from Dudley decides that he is now going to get some courage and walk forward. And as he walks forward, you start hearing the whir, and popping up out of the ground, you see him, the one, the only, the half-ton
This is Sonic 06. We are fucked.
And he says to you, so you finally arrived to come and stop me. Well. Let me move Patty and Selma real quick, and the angry Twitch chatter. Let's see if you can get past
Look at those majestic
my
fat rolls.
minion. From the back of the screen, you see this huge thing pop up. It's moving closer. It's moving closer. And out of the darkness, you see Queen Elizabeth. She's terrifying. She's risen from the grave. And she threatens to kill every single one of you. Final boss, angry Twitch chatter, what would you like to do? Lizzie, if she was in a COD Zombies map, she's got an Uzi.
Fuck it. Have we done the once only move?
We
yet?
have not. No player character has done the single move.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I was only gone for a few minutes. Why is the queen holding a gun? The angry band Twitch chatter draws power from their unjust band, temporarily becoming a whirlwind of anger and frustration. During this frenzy, you can attack 3 times. I assume you want to attack the queen. You can try to attack me. I would highly advise against it. You can try to attack me. All right, the angry band Twitch chatter runs over to Lizzie, but you notice something. All of a sudden, her body is old and frail, and it turns out that you only need a nat 1 to be able to actually kill her. Oh my god! Jesus fucking Christ!
Are you fucking serious?
And using your chatter's vengeance, you hit the queen. And she goes down and dies of old age. And you decide to put Lizzie in the box. She gets taken away in her box. She's now sitting in the corner. And you see the anger in the half-ton terror's face. He just says, "No! You defeated my minion! Granted, I probably should have got someone who wasn't 100 years old, but now I'm coming out to face you myself." And he decides it's time that you two are to fight. And he walks out and he waits for his next move.
Time to big booty blast.
All right, Patty and Selma with their special move run over to the half-ton terror and jump up. Wait, booty blast? All right, they big booty blast into the ground to try and damage the half-ton terror. Nat 12 and you hit. Oh, you hit the ground, but you realize the ground is actually just so much soundproofing that it just absorbs the arse and nothing happens. Luckily for the half-ton terror. Oh, it is a -3. No, wait, no. Angry Twitch chatter got -3. Wait, hang on. It is -3. I'm so sorry. You are correct. It is -3. I'm so sorry. You did actually damage the half-ton terror by slamming into it so hard, even the soundproofing was not able to maintain how much damage that you do, and you do hit him just. Sorry, my bad. Dudley, you choose to, oh shit, using his one-time move of ultimate BMW Fiery Fury. Here we go. Okay, so I gotta remember how this one works. Is the BMW charges forward.
Patty and Selma, we are fucked.
All right, so the degenerate from Dudley launches his fiery BMW forward, damaging anything directly in front of him. Unfortunately, there is nothing, but the rest of the roll does still activate. So if we're gonna roll a d20, 1 to 5 damages everything, including anyone who's nearby it. So it'll damage Patty and Selma, the angry Twitch chatter, and myself, and the half-ton terror. 5 to 10 only damages me. Oh, sorry, only damages me within line of sight, which is still accurate. 10 to 15 does the exact same thing. So 5 to 15 does 1 damage. 15 to 19 does 2 damage. And then 20 kills me. So let's see what happens.
I swear to God, Dudley Degenerate, if this
13!
backfires.
All right, good news for everyone else. It is only doing 1 damage to me. With that hit, you notice the half-ton terror goes down, knocked over, and you think, and he fades away, and you're thinking, wow, that was easy. And you think that it's
never want to
all
see
over.
another BMW again.
But then, out of nowhere, you see he resurrects as the half-ton terror version 2.
OMG, he got fatter.
And the half-ton terror had to use his move to resurrect himself, so he cannot attack this turn, but he does have more health.
Pog.
All right, exactly 3 grapes. You are up. What would you like to do?
What I'm up again?
I'm going to remind the terror that he failed, sitting in the hopes he gets damaged by the embarrassment.
Oh shit! So you're using your fake? Are you using your fake story? Is that what I'm reading? It sounds like the fake. Oh wait, no, you're Angry Ben Twitch chatter. Sorry, my bad. You're using toxic chat flood. Sure. All right.
Sure.
You use your toxic chat flood on the half-ton terror V2, and he hears it. Nat 10. Then it works, and he gets demotivated. Oh, the half-ton terror. Here's your say. He can't sit properly, and he's like, I did fail sitting. I did, but I've learned since then. I know better, so it doesn't have as good of an effect. So the half-ton terror only goes -2 instead of the -4 on his next roll.
Damn, he remembered he passed breathing.
Labyrinth, what are you doing?
Okay, it's time. I use my ultimate ability, Big Booty Temptation.
Oh shit, using the ultimate ability, Big Booty Temptation. Patty and Selma put on a seductive display for the half-ton terror himself, and he tries to look away, but he can't. He's just staring at them, shaking their ass. He can't see properly, and he's trying to throw punches, but there's no way to control himself, and he's dazed and he can't see straight. Jesus Christ, you guys have made me go -7 on my next roll. Fucking hell. This just shows that he's only human. True. All right, Domino, you're up. What would you like to do?
I want to summon my majestic chariot of blazing glory if it hasn't been done yet.
Unfortunately, the ultimate effect has been used. It was over here. It did do damage.
I'll throw cheese. Yeah, this one goes out to all the hot nans.
All right. The degenerate from Dudley goes to launch cheese at the half-ton terror. 12 or above, and it hits. Oh, wait. Is that it? What is that? It's like on its side. Is that? I think it's is that an 8? The degenerate from Dudley screams out, "Catch this!" and launches it. And the half-ton terror looks around and sees the cheese and just eats it in midair. The half-ton terror now, in his version 2 form, does his signature move. He jumps up and slams down in the half-ton terror's specialty, the 450 kilogram slam. If he rolls a 13 or above, it hits.
We're fucked.
And everyone feels the shaking, but you guys manage to keep your feet just to avoid the damage.
People clap.
Can I throw the box at the half-ton terror?
You want to run and throw the queen's box at the half-ton terror. Okay. You run down and you grab the queen's box. And you pick it up, and it's pretty heavy. Like, the queen was, you know, she's like a person, but you managed to lift it up and try to throw it at the half-ton terror. Oh, wrong guy. Whoops. You go. Whoops. Sorry. There. All right. 12 or above, and it hits 8. Oh, 2. You go to pick it up, and you do manage to lift it above your head, but your arms are shaking, and you just have to let it go, and you just aren't able to hold up the queen's dead body.
Okay, we will try to lift up the box. Surely with us combined,
You want to try and get everyone together to lift up the queen's box. I will allow this if Domino and exactly 3 grapes agree to do it. It won't take up their turn.
No, just us.
Just us? Wait, what do you mean, just us? I will allow this. But they have to basically sacrifice their movement. Oh, actually, the Dudley Degenerate does. Alrighty, they all agree. So, Patty and Selma call out to the Dudley Degenerate and the Angry Band Twitch chatter, and they're like, "We can lift the box together. We can do it.
Let's go."
And she runs over to the box, and the Dudley Degenerate is like, "Yeah." Sorry. The Dudley Degenerate is like, "Oh, yeah, bruv, I think I can do it. Oh, okay, I'm gonna run, mate, book it down here, bruv." And he notices the Angry Band Twitch chatter is quite still a bit distressed. And the Dudley Degenerate is just like, "Oh, come on, bruv. You can do it. And the Twitch chat is like, yeah, I can. So you guys all together go to lift up the box. All three of you combined, you need only a nat 4 to lift up the box.
Pepe laugh.
Oh, you guys go to pick up the box and you're struggling. And you don't think you can do it, but then the Dudley Degenerate seems to have learned something, and he's like, we can do it, and you just lift it up, and you launch it at, you launch it at the half-ton terror. Now, because lifting up was a separate action, I'm going to have to roll for the half-ton terror's like damage, so I think that makes the most sense. So it's 12 or above, and it hits.
Peepo clap.
Ooh, the half-ton terror sees the box on its way, and he's like, "Oh fuck!" And he just misses it, and the box lands over here, along with where the Queen and the BMW. With all three of you close, he now goes to jump and slam on top of all of you, while also grabbing out a bucket of KFC and eats it to gain even more weight and potentially do more damage. Nat 13, and it hits. Oh, he goes to slam down, and you guys barely hold on and dodge out of the way just in time. We've done no damage to each other. Krusty Krab, you are up.
I'm gonna leak the streamer's internet history.
All right. All right, the angry band Twitch chatter runs over to the computer screen and starts furiously
For
typing,
maximum psyche damage.
getting rid of all the keys. I just knocked my microphone. Slamming the keys as hard as he can, and the half-ton terror is over there, being like, "What are you doing? Don't go near there!" And he moves slowly towards you. And in that time, because he's so fat, he moves so slow. You have already brought up all of his porn history, and you are just like, "I will leak this online, and you have to tell us." And he's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. No. You try to leak it online, hit a 12 or higher, and it works. 18! You push the enter button in full force, and it goes online immediately. Thousands of people already know. And you say, "It's over, half-ton terror. You have already been exposed." And he's like, "No! No!" And he goes, and he goes, and he rolls off the screen as Twitter is going insane. But then you hear something.
You think you've gotten rid of me?
Get cancelled.
The one last time, the half-ton terror returns, and his final form, and his most powerful.
Munkua, oh no, he's 1,350 kilograms now.
And he says to you, "You won't beat me. I am now 1,350 kilograms. You cannot take me down. I am invincible!" As he rolls around the room in a menacing fashion. You guys are scared. You're terrified. All previous buffs are gone, and this guy is a menace. It's so... you guys have no idea. It's so fucked.
Force him to have a heart attack on KFC.
You run over to his desk and start rummaging through, and you find this big bag of KFC. It's bigger than your whole body. It's fucking huge, and you can barely carry it, but you are able to just carry it. And you slowly walk out, and you bring the giant bag of KFC. You will find a giant bag of KFC. Jesus! Fucking flashbang. And you take it over to him. Take this, and you try to throw the KFC. D12, and he goes to eat it. Oh, the KFC lands at his feet, and he looks at it, and he picks up the bag and opens it. But then he says, no, I'm on a diet. And he throws the bag of KFC behind him, and it lands all the way at the other side of the room and does nothing. There was no gravy put in the box. All right, hang on.
You're on a diet? I couldn't tell Gotham.
There we go. I've been trying really hard.
Terror's mortal enemy, Jerry Coyne.
You summoned the half-ton terror's mortal enemy, Jerry Coyne. Dudley Degenerate, somehow with his magical powers that he obtained at some point, tries to summon yet another individual, this time being the Jerry Coyne. 12 or above and it works. 15! You managed to summon Jerry Coyne. There, Jerry the Coin.
Let's go.
The half-ton terror sees this giant coin, and he is enraged because this coin has been giving him so much trouble. So he slams his fist on it, but the coin is made of metal, and as he puts his fist on it, it jams into his hand. He's like, "Aah!" And the coin is gone, but it has done damage to the half-ton terror. All right,
This
now,
is what you get for crushing those innocent coin boxes. Half-ton terror.
so now the half-ton terror is very, very angry over leaking the internet history and calling him fat and Jerry Coyne, that he decides to do his signature move once again. He does a jump, does a giant flip, fuck, uh-oh. He does a giant flip. Uh-oh. Does a giant flip. Slams it to the ground. 13 or above.
I'm gonna get banned.
And it hits. Why are all the rolls so shit for my character?
Monka.
He slams into the ground, causing a hole in the ground that he's like sitting in, and it's covering so you can't see it. But no damage is done to any of the players. Again.
Missed Fatso Gotham.
He's really struggling, but he's staying alive. Exclamation mark, choose. It got me!
I smashed the keyboard.
You smashed the keyboard. So do you just regular attack? Is that, or is that, are you doing raging keyboard strike?
Yep.
All right, so the Twitch chatter runs over to the half-ton terror, and he sees he's huge, like he's so much bigger than him, but he does not get deterred by this enormous monstrosity of a man. And he slams his keyboard in a rage, a fit of rage. Now that normally means that means you get +6 on your roll, so you only need a nat 6. Okay, that's not what I meant. You only need a nat 6 to be able to actually do damage.
What is the command for the attacks?
Oh shit! You not only do 1 hit of damage, you do a 2nd hit of damage.
Gotta represent
and a
us Brits. Now where
3rd.
is Lester's
It does
wheelchair?
so much damage to him. They hit him 3 separate times. And the half-ton terror is like, "Bah, bah, bah," and he's like rolling around, and it looks like
combat.
that he's about to die. But he gets back up and gets to his feet. And he's really, really fucking sore. Like, he is on the edge. 1 more attack might do it. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, you see the head of Twitch show up. And he peeks around the corner. And he's like, "Hey, guys." Sorry. Hey, guys. How are we all doing?
Gasps.
Is everything okay? I followed you guys up, and I don't really, I'm not gonna get involved with the fight, so I'll just hide back here for a while. And honestly, he's just being super weird and super fucking boring, and he's just so lame, honestly. But it's pretty weird that he has shown up at this
Can
place.
I seduce the head of Twitch?
You can seduce the head of Twitch, yes.
Why has he stolen my cheese and wearing it as a hat?
That's Cheetos, not cheese. Is there anything you would like to say in particular to the head of Twitch? Oh my god. They're beautiful. And Patty and Selma say the following.
Come, baby, let me grind on you.
And the head of Twitch is like running over. And he's walking over very slowly. And he's like, yeah, I'd like that. And he gets motivation to join you guys in the fight against the half-ton terror. And the half-ton terror is like, "Who is this guy? Why is he here?" And he says, I'm gonna take you down.
I deploy my cheesy shield because, cheese.
All right. For whatever reason, the degenerate from Dudley has lost his fearless behavior and is now becoming a coward again in classic Dudley form. And he deploys his shield of cheese, making it harder for enemies to hit him.
We need to make sure the Empire stays around longer this time.
The half-ton terror is sitting there. He's so overweight at this point that he can't even get up to move. He's essentially about to take a nap. And he stinks really badly. And that's his turn.
Get the KFC out of the box from earlier and just stick it down the half-ton terror's mouth.
Shanty, not Shanty, the angry Twitch chatter runs over to the box and grabs the KFC, whichever one it is. Where is the KFC? This one? Shit. Grabs the KFC out of the box with Lizzie. The KFC has gone pretty bad at this point. It stinks. But you run over and drop it in the half-ton terror's mouth. The half-ton terror is so immobile and almost asleep. He's got his mouth open. You only need to roll a nat 2 to have him eat it and go down his throat. Or have it go down his throat. Oh my god. Jesus fucking Christ. The half-ton terror is like laying there and he sees you and he thinks it's a dream. But you don't, it doesn't stop you from getting shit scared for a brief moment as he falls back asleep, and you drop it down his mouth and he goes and swallows it, and then he realizes that he's just eaten KFC, and he has this really bad urge to suddenly go and take a massive shit, and he's like, oh no, and he runs off and trips over and dies in a pool of his own crap. And you have in fact beaten the last boss of the campaign through KFC.
Well done, Pelican, for doing
Yeah,
nothing.
we'll do this. No, wait, that's Mario Kart. Shit.
Let's party.
Whatever. And you guys have successfully beaten the final boss of the campaign. And the head of Twitch walks over and he says to you guys, thank you guys. You have saved Twitch from this menace of a streamer. We are forever in your debt.
And marry him.
As he's saying that, you notice the world goes back to how it once was. And everything is set right, except the fact that he disappeared. There he is. You want to dance the CEO of Twitch and marry him. The CEO of Twitch is so infatuated with Patty and Selma that he does want to marry them. If you roll a nat 1, it
Can
works.
I use my ultimate on the box?
13, and the head of Twitch and Patty and Selma happily marry in a happily ever after as the world is rid of this evil Twitch streamer.
I love you, crusty Cheetos, man.
Thank you all very much for 10 years. It was well worth the effort that was put in.